I'm Clarissa Williams, host of Cookeville Now and Highlands Insider. Today we are at the Leslie Town Center for a groundbreaking announcement with Casey Fox, our new athletic director. Thank you for joining us and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, and thank you. That it's a big day, a big announcement for us.
So you guys announced that we are now part of SoCon, the Southern Conference. Most of the folks know that I'm a big March Madness fan.
Okay.
I grew up in Kentucky, so we had to be like SEC and we kind of grow up knowing that.
Yeah.
So who are you most excited to play in the new conference?
Well, I think the obvious answer to begin with is the two Tennessee schools, Chattanooga and East Tennessee State, just because they're in state. See if we can get some rivalries going with that. But I think the whole footprint, whether it's Samford, Western Carolina, Wofford, Furman. I know I'm going to miss a couple, but VMI, the Citadel, UNC Greensboro, Mercer.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I didn't forget it. I don't think I forgot anybody, but I think the whole conference, but obviously the two in state are the ones that you gravitate towards. Chattanooga being, 85 miles away?
Maybe ETSU?
Yeah, exactly. It's those are the ones that get you excited, and I think our fans are excited for this as well. Yeah.
So what would you say to students that are in our region, in the Upper Cumberland, and they are seeing this and they would like to play here?
Yeah.
I know this is usually a coach's question, but I can't miss the opportunity to extend.
Yeah, I think you're always looking for local talent. So I think any student athlete that has an interest in Tennessee Tech is tell them reach out to the coach, reach out to the recruiting coordinator for each program. Students can't just wait. Athletes just can't wait nowadays and hope that somebody comes to them. Be proactive. Exactly. Come to camps.
Yes.
Come see what Tennessee Tech University is all about. It's a beautiful campus. That's part of what drew me here is just the campus itself and the beauty of it. The institution is growing. The programs that we offer are phenomenal programs for any student to be successful in life, engineering and business, and so I think, just be proactive and come see what it's about, get in front of our coaches and get your tapes out there. Yeah.
So you said some of the things that drew you here. So fill our audience in where you grew up and where you came here from.
Yeah. I grew up in a small town in southeastern Washington, Walla Walla, Washington. My parents still live there. So I lived in the same house for the first 18 years of my life. My parents have since moved, but, it is a great place to grow up. You hear about latchkey kids, and, that was me. We were out till the street lights came on, riding the bikes. We were gone in the summer, and that's how I grew up. And it was almost, you look back and you can't believe, that's what you got to do and how you grew up. And it was a great place to grow up. I came here the last 8 years. I spent at Montana State University as the deputy athletic director. And I leave a place that I grew to love. I loved Montana State. I loved my time there. I'm excited to be here. Excited for this challenge of shaping and growing this athletic department. But I'll never forget the time I had in Bozeman and the time I had with Montana State University.
Well, we have some great coaches here. We're excited to see what happens and see where this goes.
Okay.
As far as the football stadium is concerned, do you have any other new time frames or anything you can share with our audience about that?
Well, I mean, the latest I got is we're on schedule to be ready to open season next year, which is great. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for our fans. I know that we're going to have to sit through another season, on the east side, and with no lights available, the early games and the sun baking down on them. I know we're going to ask our fans to be part of it, but I'm excited because I believe Coach Wilder has built a program that is
Yes.
that is worthy of our fans and supporters to come out and watch them.
We were blessed to see him speak here at the Leslie Town Center. I think it was in February for the Chamber of Commerce, and he's a very motivational speaker.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what that'd be like on the field.
Yeah, I've got to watch practice and watch him talk to the teams a couple times, and I understand. When he gets done, you're ready to strap on and run through a brick wall. And so I'm excited for the season. 11 days away now. Countdown is on, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So what would you say to those in the community who, we have alumni, we have business owners, a lot of people that watch this. What would you say to them that if you said, here's the encouragement we need, other than coming to the game, what are some things that we can do in the community to help you all?
I think the biggest is, be proud of being part of Tennessee Tech. Wear purple and gold. Obviously, come to games, but just spread the word that we're you're excited to be part of this. I think that's the biggest thing that athletics brings to a university is opening the window, if you, so to speak. Some people call it the front porch. I think that's a big part of it. And so as you're talking to people, as you travel outside of, the Upper Cumberland and Cookeville, is talk about Tennessee Tech, talk about the excitement, what's going on campus. Hopefully we'll be part of that conversation, worthy of your time and effort and bragging rights, I guess, so to speak.
Well, is there anyone that you would like to do a shout out to?
Well, I think the first is my family, my wife Heidi and my two boys CJ and Bo. They're back in Montana, and they're going to stay the school year. Unfortunately, I mean, good for them. My oldest is going to be a senior in high school, and so it's tough for me to be out here alone, but they've been so supportive and encouraged, on this move and this opportunity. And so for them, obviously my parents, Bob and Varga, back in Walla Walla, but excited for all of this and the change. Yeah.
Well, any advice you want to give to the coaches?
No. I think for the coaches is be who you are.
We have some awesome coaches.
We have a great coaching staff, and I'm excited to get to work with them. But just be who they are and do what you do, and I'll be there to support you.
Well, before we close out, is there anything that you would like to hit on that we did not ask you about, or that someone should have asked you today?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is come out and see what we're going to be about. I'm excited about Tennessee Tech athletics. I'm excited, as you said, the coaches are fantastic people. Come and be part of it. We're just going to get started here this year, and we're just going to keep growing this thing. And as we enter the SoCon next year, I'm really excited for our fans to be part of it.
Well, thank you for joining us, and we appreciate it. We're looking forward to a great season and a next chapter. And thank you all for joining us. We will see you the next time. And remember, be a light, be bright, and be bold.
Introducing Highlands Insider, a locally owned conservative newspaper, both in print and online, serving the Highlands and Upper Cumberland region, including Putnam, White, Overton, and Jackson County, with more to come. Founded to fill the gap left by liberal-leaning coverage, we deliver uncompromised news, video, and community engagement. Subscribe now and use code HI49 to save $20 on a print and online subscription for limited time.
Join us every week as we introduce our neighbors, businesses, and inspiring stories.
People, businesses, and places that make the Upper Cumberland what it is today.
As we tell all about the past, present, and even the future outlook.
Like, comment, and subscribe so you do not miss an episode.